good with y'all boys? It is Wolfie. Today we are back with another video, and today I'm doing a warrior gear guide. Now a little bit of a disclaimer before we get into the video. This is not a every single piece of gear you can get as a warrior, okay? This is, in my opinion, the best gear that you can get without grinding that much, alright? And you know, I progressed my warrior by pretty much getting these armors, right? This is what I did on my warrior when I progressed it, right? I didn't grind for every single piece of equipment that I could get, right? I just did what was the best and fastest way to progress to get to level 40, okay? So anyways, with that being said, again guys, please, I really would appreciate a like and sub and even a comment. I usually reply to all the comments down below, or I give it a like, right? But anyways, enough yapping, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first set you guys are going to be making as a warrior is the iron set, okay? Very simple to make. It just requires you 8 total iron bars for the whole armor set, and if you want to make an iron sword, it requires you 4 iron bars, 2 medium leather, and if you want to make an iron greatsword, it requires you 4 iron bars and 2 medium leather. This is the best starter set, right? If you guys don't know, if you talk to this guy on the screen right now, he gives you a quest, I think at around level 5 ish, and he pretty much tells you to craft this armor. So yeah, you get EXP and you get this armor, and it will last you quite a bit, okay? So this is the first armor you guys should be making. Now the second armor that you guys should be making is the silver set, okay? The silver set, again, very easy to make. All you need is silver bars. You need 8 total for the whole armor set, and you need 4 silver bars and 2 heavy leather for both the sword and the great sword if you guys want that, okay? Now again, at this point you're probably around level 17, right? Level 19, level 20. Okay, the silver great sword is perfectly fine, okay? But if you want a better great sword, you guys can grind the goblin champion for the goblin cleaver, or the champion cleaver, something like that. But I really highly don't recommend doing that, because one, it's just a waste of time, okay? You really don't want to be wasting time in these lower levels, and you want to just keep progressing. And the silver stuff, like these craftable armors for warrior, are already good enough to be able to progress fine as a warrior, alright? So don't worry about monster drops for now. Again, if you don't want to grind for it, then go ahead, but you don't really have to, okay? Now, after I did was I kept my silver armor until I was level 28, okay? Warrior just has so much HP and so much armor that I literally didn't have to change my armor until I got to level 28. Now, this armor set that you're going to be getting at level 28, is called the crab armor, okay? So as you can see right here, you have the crab carapace and the crab boots. All it takes is 4 carapace from the mud crabs and 4 silver for the chest piece, and 2 carapace and 2 silver bars for the boots. Now for your helmet, you're going to be wanting to craft the winged helmet, which you can get from the little bird mobs. I don't really know how to pronounce that name, and I'm not going to try to, but you need 2 of their feathers and 4 silver bars, and you can get the winged helmet, which is the best helmet at that time, okay? For the best greatsword at this time is, again, if I were you, I would just keep the silver greatsword. You really don't need another greatsword. But if you guys really want to, the best greatsword you can make at this time is the basilisk greatsword, okay? The ingredients are up on the screen right now, and that's how you make it. You get the basilisk greatsword by killing the basilisk, okay? You can also make the basilisk sword, but you do get a already good enough sword called the lion's claw from a quest, right? From the Beowulf quest, you get a sword called the lion's claw, which is honestly good enough. It is good enough, and if not, you can keep this for a long time, okay? As long as you have the crab armor and the winged helmet, you can keep whatever weapon you need for a very long time. Alright, now next, this is going to be one of your final armors, because again, the crab armor is just that good, okay? But by this time, you should have the crab armor, you should have the lion's claw, or if you use a greatsword, you should have the basilisk greatsword, okay? That is all you need. That is all you need to reach up until level 39, which is finally the troll armor, okay? So pretty much the troll armor is, so pretty much how to get the troll armor is you need troll hides from the troll. If you guys don't know where the troll is, it is pretty much in this cave right here. If you guys don't know how to get there, there is probably a video out there on how to get to the troll. But pretty much you just farm this boss over and over again until you can make the full set. Right now, you are pretty much max level at this point. Okay, me, how I progressed was I literally had a silver greatsword until I was level 30, and then I crafted the basilisk greatsword until I was literally level 39, until I had this set. Now once you have this set, okay, this is where most of your weapons are going to be mainly mob drops, okay, especially for you greatsword users. Now the greatswords you can get are these up on the screen right now. You can get the best great axe by beating Drogar. You can get the best great sword by beating the Lycanther, however you want to pronounce it. Some other alternatives for great swords is you can make the Fiend blade. You can make the Fiend the demonic greatsword, and if you want a better sword, then you can make the Fiend Claw blade. Okay, another alternative for endgame swords is the Sanguine blade. It really isn't all that bad because again you can proc bleed every hit, or there's a chance to proc bleed every hit, so it's a decent weapon. It's a decent endgame sword. Okay, but the next part is endgame. Okay, this is, you should get everything I mentioned beforehand before you even attempt to go for these items, because they are just super endgame, and you know, and they are gonna take a while to grind for. Okay, now the two best armors in the game currently are called the turtle shell and the Lycanther for the turtle shell, and to get the war helmet you have to turn in troll heads to this quest guy right here. It's a chance you can turn one in every hour, so you know, as you're farming trolls while making your armor, maybe you can get some of the heads and then turn them in for this helmet. Okay, now this is absolutely endgame. That is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. These stats right here are going to be on the screen right now, are going to be pretty much what your stats are going to look like, right? This is my endgame account, and it is pretty insane, right? Over 3,000 armor, right? So much strength, so much stamina, and it's just, warrior is OP. Alright, but anyways, if you guys do like the video, please leave a like, please subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'll probably reply to it, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.